the fundamental issue or problem that sometimes exists at the start of any challenge, whether it's golf or anything else, is the lack of belief that you or I can actually do it. So if we stick with the golf perspective, it's to do with whether you can break par, break the course record, play to scratch, consistently beat your partners. If you can't start with this ingrained in you that you can actually do it, then you will continue to get hit with that self-doubt along the way. So the question that you have to ask very quietly and very firmly to yourself to begin with is, has anybody else with equal or less abilities than I have managed to do this golf challenge or whatever, this thing that I'm trying to do? And 99% of the time you will find that person that has. Tom Watson coming second in the Open last year, Greg Norman doing something similar the year before. But what I use consistently and keep referring to is that this incredibly sort of rough, crumpled piece of paper that I have now of Bob McDermott. One arm, one leg, 280 yards off the tee, holds a course record and plays off scratch. So every time that my belief would tend to waver, just looking at that image makes me realise how stupid it is to worry about that. There are countless one-legged golfers out there playing scratch golf, 2, 3, 4, 5 handicap golf, either with a prosthetic limb or not. So if they can do it, you can do it, and I can do it. There are lots and lots of other constraints that other golfers have had, much worse conditions than we might have, and if they can do it, then you can do it. So you need to start with that question: has somebody else out there managed to do this thing with less opportunities or skills, physically or not, than I have? And once you've got that cast in stone, then it allows you to go through those humps and troughs of belief as you crack on with the project. So you have to start with that and then continue to use those various tools along the way to keep yourself going. But if you can't start with that belief, then you're kind of sunk from day one. So ask that question and come up with the answer, and then get going.